Hey guys, today I'm going to share with you how to make the most delicious taquitos dorados de frijoles con chorizo. So if you want to learn how to make them, just stay tuned and I'll show you how. Alrighty guys, so here I already have all of my ingredients. As always, they will be listed in the description box. So with that being said, let's begin cooking. Alright guys, so we're going to begin by making our sauce. So to our saucepan, add 3 clean new Mexico guajillo chili pods. Along with chile de árbol, those are optional. We're just going to cover them with water. Set it over high heat and bring it to a boil. Okay, and once our chilies have come to a boil, we're going to turn it off and transfer them to our blender cup. Okay, and once we have that, now we can get ready to make our sauce. Alright, so to our blender cup, we're also going to be adding 1 garlic clove, a little piece of onion, 1 cup of pinto beans, 1 cup of the bean broth, along with a 1/4 teaspoon of ground cumin, oregano, and salt. Now we're just going to be blending until smooth. Okay, so once we have our sauce, now we can get ready to make our taquito filling. Okay, now to make our filling on our pan over medium-high heat, we're going to be adding our chorizo. Just going to break it down and allow it to cook. Okay, so once the chorizo is fully cooked, I'm just going to reserve half of it. And now to our pan, we're going to be adding 2 cups of pinto beans. Just going to mix it. And since my beans are a little bit cold, I'm just going to allow them to heat up. And once they're nice and hot, I'm just going to begin to smash them down. So make sure to smash them down completely. And once our beans are nice and smashed, we're just going to add the other cup of beans along with our sauce. Now just mix it and bring it to a simmer. Once our beans have come to a simmer, taste it for salt to see if you need to adjust it. And now just reduce the heat to medium-low and allow it to continue simmering for about 5 minutes. Alright, so after 5 minutes, our bean mixture should have reduced as well as it should have thickened. So here it is done. So now we're just going to turn it off and allow it to cool down. Alright, so once our beans have cooled down, now we can get ready to make our taquitos. Alright, so once we're ready to make our taquitos, we're going to soften our tortillas. And you can use a comal or your microwave. But just make sure that they're softened so like that they don't rip when you roll them. So here I got my tortilla. Now we're just going to grab our beans. I also like to add some cheese and jalapeños. So now just roll it to shape your taquito. Just like that. Okay. We just repeat the process with all of our tortillas. Alright, so once we have our taquitos, make sure that you get your oil ready over medium heat. And once it's nice and hot, place your taquitos, steam down, and allow them to get nice and golden. Okay, once your taquitos are nice and golden on one side, flip them over to the other, and allow that side to get nice and golden as well. Okay, so once the taquitos are nice and golden on both sides, now we just remove from the oil, drain as much oil as possible, and set them over paper towels. And we just repeat the process with the rest of our taquitos. Alright guys, and once we have all of our taquitos, we can now get ready for the fun part, and that's serving. Now of course you can top them with all of your favorite toppings or just enjoy them like that by themselves. But I'm going to be laying them on a bed of green sauce. Going to grab my taquitos, top them with some crema mexicana, some queso fresco. Going to top it with some more chorizo. We're just going to keep them very simple. And lastly, some cilantro and onion. Okay, and just like that, we can now get ready to enjoy our delicious taquitos de frijoles. Alright guys, and now for the best part, the taste test. Now let me tell you guys that I hope you give this recipe a try. These taquitos here are so simple, yet so delicious, so flavorful. I promise you, everyone is going to love and enjoy. So I hope you give them a try and enjoy them just as much. Cheers and enjoy. You literally don't need nothing else. These right here are so good. The cheese, the jalapeno, and of course the bean mixture are seriously the best. Alrighty guys, and there you have it on how to make this super easy and delicious taquitos dorados de frijoles con chorizo. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up, share with your friends and family, and if you regret this recipe, please don't forget to tag me in any of my social medias, and if you're new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button so you guys keep part of our family. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys at my next video. Bye.